losing my business, got me out, you choosing violence. See me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know that your mind is screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Even though I don't ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep that, ain't nobody knows. Yeah, ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep that, ain't nobody knows.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Keeping Up with Cat vlog. So as you guys can see, I am back home in Memphis, and I want to thank you guys so much that tuned in to my LA vlog. I had like a little, I guess like heart to heart, almost kind of like breakdown moment in the middle of the vlog, which I felt that most people like would miss or like skip over, but it seems to have gotten like you guys' attention, and I really was not expecting the amount of responses that I got, but I just want to thank y'all for the love because it truly meant so much to me, and a lot of you guys left some really positive advice that I'm actually carrying with me as I like just move forward from that moment. So thank y'all so much. We'll talk a little bit more about it later on in this vlog, but I just don't want to get into that right now because it's first thing in the morning. I'm kind of like in a chipper mood, and I just kind of want to stay here and not like really get into my feelings. So woke up first thing this morning and knocked out some like, what are they called, like audio type lectures from one of the classes I'm taking. So basically when I got home from LA, I hopped right into school mode. So that's what I've been doing like the last week and a half. Where you going? Look at me. Where you going? What are you doing? But basically I've shut my laptop for the day, so I kind of want to just leave the school stuff with that and just move on from it and have me a little me time. So first thing this morning, I'm getting ready to cut my hair. The problem is that when I want to do a center part, this side of my hair being longer doesn't allow me to do that, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. So I'm parting the center, and if you guys see any like flakes or some dandruff, like I have not been drinking my water, so my scalp is a little dry because of that, so just look past it please. But as you guys can see, if I part it in the center, it's a lot longer on this side. And so honestly, truly, like although the asymmetrical is cute, like I said, with the side part, for the days I don't want to do the side part and I want to do a middle part, like I just feel like I just need to go and snip that. So what is that, like 2-3 inches of hair about to go? No big deal to me, but I'm just saying. Okay, that's not like super even, but I feel like for what I'm trying to accomplish, So it looks like I accidentally cut it too short, but I know that I didn't because I have to account for how this side is not laying as flat because of how I straighten my hair. So if I pull it down and it's completely straightened, it will kind of hit with the rest of my hair. I still probably did it a little too short, but it'll be okay. So maybe. Did I just like ruin my hair? Oh my god, I just probably ruined my hair. So I'm gonna flip this back. But there we go. So what y'all think? Did I do okay? I mean, flipping it back over, I think it looks fine. It just kind of added like more of a little layered look in the front, which I'm not completely mad at, even though the look before was cute. But like I said, I needed my hair to be a little bit more versatile and be able to wear, you know, that middle part on days when I want to wear a middle part. So now that that's done, I'm getting ready to go downstairs, give Elijah some breakfast. We're probably just gonna do like eggs, maybe like some little toast with some jam or some yogurt. I'm still gonna have to vacuum, but I tried.
Love Avenue.
the fuck? I be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts. Like, bitches be quick, but I'm quicker. Bitches be thick, but I'm thicker. She could be rich, but I'm richer. Damn. Take it on hand. Don't give a fuck. Out in the yam. And I keep them one cup. I make me some jams. Unlock that band. I said 400 bands. Just to do my little dance. I'm a brand. Bitch, I'm a baddie. I get what I want. Rolling Blondie, I look like a bum. I got the daddy, he just on a hump. Walk through and start shaking my hips. I'm a tip when I stack on my.
Good morning, you guys. So I am up early. It is in the 7 o'clock hour and I just pulled up to my dad's house. So he called me yesterday and was like, hey, I want to get everybody's car detailed. So get to my house between 7 and 8. So me and Elijah are up and active. I would normally be in bed with my feet together still, but I definitely need to get my truck detailed because literally, y'all, it's been a little over 3 months since I last drove this. Like, I was even a little worried that it wasn't going to turn on at all, like the battery would be dead, but Zarius cut it on for me yesterday evening and then like drove it around for me, make sure it was good, put a little air in my tire, all that. So today, after getting it cleaned up, I'm definitely going to start back driving it regularly. I just always like hop in the Tahoe. Like, it's just like our family truck, the go-to truck. So even when I go places by myself, that's just what I drive now. But I definitely want to get back to driving my own truck because I love it. It's so nice. And even this morning I was driving, like, it was so smooth. I'm about to head in here. It looks like my grandma is already here and my brother's supposed to be pulling up too. I don't know where he at, but this lady gonna have what, 6 cars to wash because my dad got 3, me, my granny, and my brother. So she definitely gonna have her work cut out for her. You got something to say? He just like, I ain't rolling here in a minute. Yeah, I know. You look like you actually fit better in this truck, it being like a little smaller and more compact, and I can actually like reach him versus in the other truck I literally would have to be in the back seat to really get to him. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be my vehicle of choice going forward. Also, my mom got me some really cute stuff the other day for my truck, but I'm just gonna show y'all that a little bit later. Y'all see what I mean? Like, you can tell, like, it's dirty, just period, but it has so many, like, dead bugs on top. Like, we're finna get her all the way together. So it has been at least a week since I last talked to you guys, and I honestly was going to scrap those last few clips and just start a fresh new vlog, but I'm really trying to hold myself accountable because every time I do that, it just keeps constantly delaying my uploads and then I never end up posting at all. So I'm really trying to do better about that, but I've honestly just been so overwhelmed with my classes. I'm doing a little bit of a heavier load than I originally planned, but this is my last semester, so I'm really just trying to like push through. The last time we talked, I was getting my car cleaned up by my dad. So the lady that was supposed to come detail all our cars ended up getting there like 3 hours late. So my dad just hand washed my truck for me, which whenever he does do that, he always does a great job. So I still left really happy. And my mom had actually picked up these little Hello Kitty car thingies for me a few weeks ago. So this was like perfect timing. So these are some strawberry Hello Kitty air fresheners. So cute. So I'm going to use these today. And then also got me this emblem decal. Since we're kind of like in the vibe of hauling stuff, I want to show you guys some other things that I picked up recently. So 2 are like equipment type things for vlogging. So the first is this car mount, which I have one of these somewhere. I cannot find it. I think just constantly switching vehicles over time, it just kind of got lost in the shuffle. And I already know that now that I have this one, the other one's going to pop back up. And then I also got a new tripod. So the one I have is just kind of like janky, so I just needed another one, and also having a second one is going to really be useful. So it has like the built-in little Bluetooth remote, and then it opens up and it goes as tall as like I think it's like 6 feet. I think it's 72 inches, so that's like 6 feet. which is great because that's taller than me and that's exactly what I was looking for. And so next, y'all, I'm so excited because my birthday gifts have started coming in. I'm just so excited. Like, I'm just so excited. So I do want to wait to unbox this stuff, like, you know, closer to my birthday, but I just wanted to show you guys. So I got something from Chanel, and then I also got something from Louis Vuitton. So if you guys saw me in my last vlog, the two little thingies I was looking at, I ended up getting one of those when I got back home in Memphis. And then I also got a new fragrance. So I actually picked this up in person from Dillard's, but I got a Parfums de Marly fragrance. I'm not gonna show you guys which one, I want y'all to wait. But from the box you can see it's either Delina La Rose or Delina Exclusive. There are a few more things I feel like I still want to order for my birthday, especially this being like the last like birthday of my 20s, my 29th. I just kind of really want to treat myself, and especially with how I've been feeling recently, it's just like retail therapy. Anyway, I'm getting ready to head out and go get some coffee. I am running on 0 sleep, so I want to try 7 Brew. I'm gonna have to look on TikTok though to see what the girlies are ordering, but I just figured I could take you guys with me and use my new car mount so that we can have some girl chat and sip our coffee. So I will see you guys when we get to 7 Brew. Hey. Yes, thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Okay, can't park there because she has her door open, so I'll just come right here. This is the coffee. You heard the order. I'll put it again on the screen just in case it ends up being good and y'all want to try it. I don't know if I should do straw or just kind of, I'm just gonna taste it first like this to see. Wait. Okay. That is really good. They did a really good job of getting like an even mix, because you know, like sometimes at coffee places, like the syrup or sauce that they use will just kind of like pull down to the bottom, but this was really evenly mixed. Like the very first sip that I got was so good and sweet, probably because of the cold foam. Yeah, it was the cold foam, but the actual coffee itself is really, really good. It's not overly sweet. That is so good. Hello.
What's up, Cat?
None over here. I'm not too far from you. I came over to 7 Brew to try their coffee.
Oh, you left the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the bed.
Yeah, I had to have me a mental health day.
Guess who called me on the phone today?
Who?
Elijah.
How he call you?
I heard a big call from there. There she called me, said, yeah, Elijah was there with my phone.
Girl, Elijah didn't call his grandma.
I told him to keep calling his grandmama.
Mm-hmm.
I told him keep training him like that, so he'll know how to call his grandmama. Amen. Girl,
That is too funny.
He took your mental health day. I think that's the job, Catherine.
Just got off the phone with my mom and I had to put the coffee down because I was about to drink it all up, y'all. I try not to set my expectations too high when trying new things, but this definitely gave what everybody says that it gives. And I was really shocked by that because I didn't order something that I saw somebody else like telling me to get on TikTok. Like I just tried something random, put my own little touch on it, and it was still really, really good. So while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my mirror. It smells so good. Like it smells like strawberry, some type of like strawberry candy, but I cannot like put my finger on what strawberry candy, but it smells really, really good. So I'm gonna put that up there. But yeah, so I wanted to have this kind of like parked car combo, coffee combo away from the house so that I could just kind of speak openly and freely and just gonna like get some things off my chest. But once again, like I told y'all in my last vlog, without saying too much, trying to walk this like line of being open and transparent, but also keeping my business private and discreet. So I was telling you guys in LA that I've just been sad for a really long time, and it's not like a consistently sad feeling, but even now, like I'll have like 2 or 3 good days, okay days, where I'm hopeful, I'm excited about the future, I'm productive, I'm working hard. And then I have days like today where I just kind of like feel like I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Like I just wake up in the mood, or I see something online that triggers me, or I'm just sitting there with nothing to do and I start overthinking and then get triggered, and then I end up getting into this funk. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me, because I think like where I'm sitting, I'm probably just gonna have to move my truck, because my camera ended up cutting off because it overheated, and I can hear some type of fan on my truck also just cut on. So I am like sitting in the sun, so I'm gonna move to somewhere with a bit more shade. Let's see. To make what I'm trying to say as simple and as plain as possible, I am in a place where I feel as though I am not living or walking in my true purpose. I'm working to get to that place. I can see where it is I'm trying to go. I can see what goals I want to achieve, but I'm just in this transition period of trying to get there. And that's really hard, because life be lifing. Adulting is ghetto. And so while I'm, you know, working hard to get to the pinnacle, I just feel like I'm just constantly being dragged back down. Just trying to persevere when you feel like there's something holding you back that's completely out of your control. Some days it just makes you say, well, what's the point? Like, why am I working so hard on my goals if these other things are going to keep coming in and like constantly knocking me back and knocking me back and knocking me back? But I don't want to stay in that headspace at all. It is important for me to acknowledge my feelings and not gaslight myself and say what you're feeling is real, what you're feeling is valid. But I also don't want to stay in a place of self-pity, and I want to move forward and use those negative feelings as fuel to motivate me to just keep grinding and keep working hard. So just trying to stay there, trying to stay positive. Easier said than done. But I just don't want to be like a woe is me. Oh my God, my whole lens just like fell off my camera. So if it just like zoomed me in, had a wide angle lens on, like the whole sticky thing just fell off. I don't even know what I was saying, girl. And another thing I do want to mention while we're here, I mentioned that I need to get out of Memphis. I was just saying that because I was in a city that has so much more to offer me than Memphis, but I don't think getting out of Memphis is necessarily the solution. Sometimes a change of environment, you know, is good for your mental, and sometimes that is what people need. But I feel like for me, that I need to master Memphis and make the most of where I'm at before I elevate to the next level. And I know that God is taking me through this journey and this season and some things I'm dealing with for a reason. And I feel like I have to conquer. Like, I just feel like I'm on level 3, and before I can get to like level 4, like I have to beat the level. And beating the level is going to involve me overcoming some of these like negative vibes and negative thoughts that I've been having. It's like I have to be stronger mentally, and I think the way to do that is to just get up, get busy, and just kind of keep on this path that I'm going on, and to, you know, just not dwell so much. Sorry, y'all. I feel like this conversation is kind of all over the place because I kept having to like stop and start and move locations and things like that. But I hope that you guys got the general gist of what I'm saying to you. And I hope that you guys will continue to follow me throughout this journey as I vlog and just kind of move forward from these moments of just like continuing going after my goals, like with school and my career and things like that. And just, you know, creating and curating a life and lifestyle that I feel like I'm meant to live. Good morning, you guys. I'm checking in a little bit earlier than I normally do, simply because I feel like after this clip, I'm gonna get up out the bed and just get like real busy for the next few hours. So I want to give you a quick rundown of my day in case I'm not like actively like picking up and talking to the camera. So we have a birthday party to go to at 3 today. Elijah got invited to a party. So one of my friends, I think me and her had our sons exactly 4 months apart, which I love because Elijah has like an automatic built-in bestie. So we're gonna go celebrate her son today. And my mom's gonna go with me, and I'm pretty sure my mom also got invited to an event, like a baby shower too. And I feel like I kind of know the girl who shower it is, so I may stop by there too to just give her like a box of diapers or something. You have to press the yellow button, sweetheart, not the blue. The yellow plays the song. Yellow. Okay? When this song starts playing, I'm gonna make him do it because he keeps grabbing me to press it for him, but I need him to press it himself, and I know that he can do it. Yellow. You see? You did that. Good job. So I'm gonna sit here, rest a little bit. Well, not even really rest, but I'm gonna do a little bit of online shopping, y'all. I mentioned to you guys how I have to master Memphis. It's so like corny to like repeat. But part of that for me is going to be making my house into a home, because I feel like I've just been existing in my house and not really like just enjoying my space and really making it my own, which is weird. It's like such a weird feeling, but I've just had so many like distractions and crazy things happening that just really decorating my home in a really beautiful and aesthetic way just really has not been something that I've cared to do. But I've also realized that with me being such like a homebody, that the way that my space looks and feels is more important than I realize, and that also could be contributing sometimes to having like a negative or sour mood. So one thing that I did within the last week, and I don't know why I didn't vlog this process, but I added these photos above my bed. So the frames are from Amazon, and then I found the print on Etsy. It just really brought my room to life so much. And so now, while I'm sitting here this morning before I get my day started, I'm gonna go online and order some new nightstands, and then just look for some other stuff too that could just make my bedroom really just like, my bedding is fine, but I just need to now add like those like finishing touches to really give it some personality. And then after that, I'm gonna start getting ready. So I got to do something to Elijah's hair. I put some little like, it looks crazy because he slept so wild, but I put some little like braids in it, so I'm gonna have to definitely either take them down and let him wear his like curly fro, or I'm going to like redo those. I haven't really decided yet, but I'm leaning more towards like redoing them. I don't know. Y'all, he's doing it. He's pressing the yellow button. I have been showing him non-stop how to press it for like weeks. And he would just not do it. And the one time he did do it, it was a fluke, I think. But like now he gets it. So like these make different sounds, the little orange ones. But this one is what plays the actual song. So he did that on his own. They're like playing right now, and I'm just so happy that he understands. See, I just pressed it again and it started a new song. Oh, my boy is so smart. Good job. So proud of him. Y'all do not understand how excited I am. Like, I have been just like praying and praying, like, God, please, like, I don't know. Sometimes as parents, like, we're a little hard on ourselves when it comes to like our children. And me being with Elijah like all the time, while it is such a blessing, I know that I have to pull back and let him just become more independent and start doing things for himself. And so even something as simple as him grabbing me to push the button for him. I'm like, no, baby, like you have to do it by yourself. Like mommy is not gonna always be able to like help you, you know. So I'm just like very happy. It may seem like something small, but to me it's everything. Dog. Duh, duh. Dog. Woof, woof.